Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the Divine Feminine Gets Real Oracle. I'm also going to use the Divine Masculine Gets Real Oracle and the Journey to Union Oracle. And we're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey to see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And I'm going to use each deck for each energy. So what's the feminine energy around you today? What's the feminine energy around you today? 1 card. What's the feminine energy around them today? The feminine energy around them today. When I say around them, I mean what they are experiencing deep within them. So the aspects of the self. And the energy around the connection today, we've got 1 card. What's the masculine energy around you, within you today? Wow, powerful, okay. And the energy around them. What's the energy around them? What's the energy coming through around them today? The energy around them. Wow, jumped out. And just grab this card. And the energy around the connection itself. What's the energy around the connection? We've got 1 card there as well. And then with the Journey to Union Oracle, what's the energy around you today? What's the energy around you today? The energy around them today? The energy around them and the energy around the journey. And what do we need to know about the journey right now? Here we go. Okay. So let's start then with the energy around you today. So the first message for you is that you deserve the world. And that's the absolute truth. So you deserve the world. And you know that you are willing to wait for it. And this isn't about waiting around for them to contact you or waiting around for them to leave a karmic partner to be with you or waiting around for that union to happen. It's about loving the life that you live. It's about being content with where you are. It's about enjoying this present moment and knowing that as you allow your moment by moment journey to unfold, everything you've wanted and desired is going to come heading into it. So when you go with the flow, everything you've been asking for will start flowing in. Because you deserve the world. So the angels are reminding you that because you deserve the world, that's why it's taking time. And you must be willing to wait for what you deserve. Otherwise, you'll rush into something before it's ready or before it's aligned with your energy. So if your person is still working on themselves, understand they need to do that to be able to give you what you truly deserve in this relationship. And really, it's about giving to the self. When they give to themselves what they deserve, they're going to be able to come forward and be the right kind of person for you, for the right kind of relationship that you deserve. Because it's never anybody else's job to make us happy. It's our job. Happiness is an inside job. So when you work on healing your own self, that's when all the doors begin to open. So God's saying to you today, you deserve the world and I'm going to give that to you, but are you willing to wait for it? And I feel that's you putting your hands together, rubbing them together, saying, yes, I know that something amazing is going to happen here. I deserve the world and I am willing to wait for it. So it's in divine timing. Now, the message is remember who you are. So when you remember who you are, then you remember your value. You remember that you are a divine feminine, that you are strong and powerful. You remember who you are, that you are a twin flame, that you are a soul teacher, which means you're here to teach other souls about their journey as a light worker, that you're here to help the world. You are a part of the solution, not the problem. When you remember who you are, you know that you're willing to wait for what you deserve because you deserve everything. So when you remember who you are, you stop worrying about things. You start valuing yourself more. And you start believing in yourself more. That's where the power comes from. And Archangel Zadkiel will help you today to remember who you are. So if you're starting to think, he doesn't love me or it's not real, or Archangel Zadkiel will help you to say, of course he loves me. Look at me. I'm a twin flame. I know who I am. I value myself. Why wouldn't they value me? So you're going to take back your power. And also we've got be kind, gentle. When you're kind and gentle to yourself and others, the magic happens. That's why you've come. That's why Jesus walked the earth, to teach others to be kind and gentle, to respond with love, to forgive, to heal, to be at peace. And your person is really saying to you today, Be kind to me. So if you've been judging them for what they've been doing or blaming them for things, it's time to forgive. And also to believe and to trust. To believe in yourself, the love in them, and to trust in you, to trust in them, to trust the connection. And that will move forward the right way. They are learning to have compassion for themselves as they choose to find the blessings. They have to choose that, remember. As I said, happiness is a choice, and so is finding blessings. We have to choose that. And they are going within to find those blessings, to have compassion for themselves, to forgive themselves for everything they've done, to be grateful for you and everything that comes with this connection, because God never closes a door without opening a window. So they are very grateful and thankful for you today. They're in gratitude because of the way that you've helped them to see there is always a window that's open when the doors are closing. So this is reminding you that things are shifting forward the right way now. Things are happening for a reason, for the highest good of all. So today they are choosing to find the blessings, and you're that blessing. They are thankful for you and grateful for you, saying to you, I recognize that there is a window of opportunity coming in, and I'm going to find that because I'm going to choose to find the blessings by having compassion for myself and forgiving the past. The energy of the journey today is to look beyond the physical world, to look past the surface, to look beyond what's happening in the physical world between you, and to look beyond social media, to recognize that the love is real. And also to know that whatever's going on, whomever you're with, whomever they're with, you are both learning. You are learning from other people. So this can also be why there's still a karmic situation, why there's still a test there with another person, because they are learning through those people. So when you learn to look past the physical world, you don't get triggered because you remember who you are. You don't get jealous because you remember who you are, that there's nobody like you. You don't get annoyed by the timings because you remember that God is saying to you, you deserve the world. Are you willing to wait for it? This is the message that's coming through for you today. So when you learn, you grow. And you learn and grow through other people. And also listen to your inner child. Be good to your inner child. Be kind and gentle. Following your heart, following your dreams, doing what you're guided to do. And this is for both of you. So they are listening to their inner child because they want to have more fun in their life. If they feel like life's too serious right now, they need to change that seriousness into playfulness. And if you've been worrying about everything struggling, give it to heaven. It's time to reparent and listen to the inner child. Be good to yourself. Work on compassion, understanding, empathy. Find your own way. So I'm going to also bring in the What's Next Oracle and the What's This Connection Requires Guidance cards. But what I feel the message here is you deserve the world, but you must be willing to wait for it, which means trusting in divine timing. So what's coming in next for you guys? What's coming in next for you? The message for you is a conclusion. Wow. And I feel this could be the conclusion of a situation. So it could be the ending of a karmic situation. Understanding things in a higher way. Something will come together, and sometimes things seem to fall apart so they can come together. So what does the connection require today? What does the connection require? Generosity. Make generous assumptions about their actions. So have faith that they are doing what they need to do. Have faith that they will take control of this situation by reaching out to you. Understand that when you set your boundaries by letting them come to you and knowing your truth and be willing to wait for it, then you exercise self-respect and self-love. So when you set your own boundaries down, which means you don't need to chase them, you just need to focus on you more and give back to you more, then that's loving the self. That's giving back to you. That's treating them with self-respect and self-love because you're treating yourself that way. And if you're teaching them how to treat you, when you focus on self-love and give back to you and don't look at them to make you happy, fill your own cup up. That's when all of the doors will open. And if any doors seem to have closed, God is opening windows. So huge things are coming into your connection here because you deserve the world, but you must be willing to wait for it because they are choosing compassion, choosing to focus on their blessings. And one of those blessings is you. And that's going to bring a conclusion in, because they're going to come to conclusions. They're going to realize things. They're going to have epiphanies and aha moments about their situation, their life, and you. But they're also going to make conclusions happen, end things that they need to end, to make changes, to bring about a new beginning. And that's what you need to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.